Hi guys, my name is Tina and this is my Castaways Let's Play. This is the early morning and I have, as you can see, queued up some tasks for my castaways to do while we're introing here. I wasn't expecting Max to get up, but I guess he did. Anyway, this is my Castaways challenge. This is my second episode of my very first LP. And I hope you have enjoyed watching the first episode and are back for more of these castaways here. So the plan for today, because the castaways have very little, you can see that the only thing that they have are a couple of tents. They do have some bicycles to help them with their travel around the island, and they have a couple of toys that they can play with that they had on their boat when they crashed on this particular island. And I'm going to go ahead and send Max back to bed when he's done with that. And so the goal here for this challenge is to basically take these couples, they've now been put into couples, and repopulate this island, because if I pan out to the town, you will see that there are not very many lots, and if there are lots here, they don't have anything on them. There's a couple of lots that are for exploration later, but for the most part, this town is completely empty. We do have a couple of lots. We have a Garden of Eden 1 and a Garden of Eden 2, but that is pretty much it. Everything else will have to be earned as they rebuild this island. And like I said in my very first episode, I will have the complete write-up available for everyone to join in and join me with this challenge as well. And I would love to hear your feedback on the rules of the challenge and any suggestions that you might have to improve the challenge as well. So Max is off to sleep. And let's go back over here. Sorry, I had to take a drink there for a minute. Oh, and now Ellen's up. Okay, so I guess they went to bed pretty early last night, I guess. So they are up and ready to go for today. We have no bathroom at this point. One of the things that we need to do as soon as we can gain enough money is to purchase a shower and start building a small cabin. The goal here is to take these three couples, and we've already got them as couples, and then they'll eventually get married and start producing children. Now, before we can start having children, we must have a few essentials on this lot before the children can start to be before we can have a couple try for a baby. And the essentials that we'll need to be on the lot before the castaways can start to try for a baby are a toilet, a tub or shower, a sink, stove, refrigerator, counter, table and chairs, 2 twin beds or a bunk bed, a double bed, a crib, at least one, a potty seat, 2 bedrooms, and a couch or 2 chairs. Now, we won't be able to have any electronics or anything like that because that must be earned. And all the instructions are in the challenge information as to when you can earn each of these things. Okay, so let's see. Sarah is up over here. Let's get her to light this fire so that when everyone else gets up, we can get everybody having some breakfast. We may have to share some anchovies or something with a few people because I don't think that Ellen or Max have anchovies. So let's go ahead and have her roast something. Let's have her roast an anchovy. And I didn't sell any of the fish that we caught yesterday because we are going to use mostly these anchovies for food for right now. And I'm hoping that today we'll get to get some more fishing done, and also hopefully we'll start catching things other than anchovies that we can start selling. I figure the anchovies are only $5 a piece, and they make good food for the castaways, much better than just eating fruits and vegetables. And that's why we've planted all of that down there. And I think I mentioned in my first episode that I have a different style of playing than many of the other Let's Plays out there. And I think it's because I like to watch my Sims and see how they react to things based on their personalities rather than trying to force tasks all of the time. There will be many times that I do force tasks, but like now I'm allowing Sarah to just kind of splash around in the water, do what she wants, and you know, here comes Trevor. Is he gonna... Now Sarah and Trevor are a couple. Max and Ellen are going to be a couple. And Denver and Vivian are going to be a couple if they ever wake up. They're in this tent here. So let's see. I'm going to get... well, Max has a few more things to plant. So I'm going to get him to come over here and plant those items really quick, because we want to get things planted as quickly as we can, because it's going to take a while for those things to start growing. And I'm sure that Ellen, and I don't think he didn't eat his fish. I'm sure that Ellen and Trevor also got some more things to plant, yes. So let's get them planting those things. And Trevor, let's see what he has to plant. And I'm not really planting in any specific arrangement or anything like that, but I am trying to plant the trees back on in this general area along the back of the property. So Ellen is now having fun in her little puddle. Maybe we'll get her to do some gardening over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Ellen, let's see, she'll weed the plants. Now can we get Max to weed plants too? Let's have him tend garden. Apparently she does not feel up to tending garden. The Sims bladder is too full. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a bathroom, which means that she's going to have to wet herself before she'll be able to do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and send... Let's see, is Vivian up yet? Max needs to come over and eat when he's done with that. And did Trevor eat? Yes. So I'm going to send right now, I'm going to send Trevor and Sarah down to our little area down here to do some fishing and get them going. And let's see where Denver is. Denver has eaten and Vivian is eating now. So as soon as they are done, I'm going to send them off as well to go and fish for today, because until we can get these plants to the harvestable state, we will not have any income and will not be able to buy a shower. And our shower is going to be our first thing versus a bathroom, because we can purchase the outdoor shower that will allow us to use the shower without having to shoo all of the other castaways off the lot. So now she can tend garden because she's relieved her bladder. Okay, so these two are done. So let's send them over to this little area over here and have them, oh, we've got quite a few horses over here. So let's send Denver and Vivian over here to do some fishing. And we are going to use pets eventually in this Let's Play, but in order to start doing pets, you have to befriend, one of your Sims has to befriend a wild animal, and really right now they have too much other stuff to do in order to start befriending a wild animal, so we're just going to keep them fishing for right now, or fishing and gardening instead of trying to befriend the local animals. Now, Denver, why can't you walk around her? Okay, I want you to fish over here then. Goodness gracious, this is one thing that I'm excited about for Sims 4, because they don't stand there and do nothing in Sims 4. I have started playing Sims 4, and I am in the process of finding a screen record program that I like for my Windows side of my Mac. And I think once I get this challenge underway a little bit, I will start a Let's Play for Sims 4 as well. I think I'll start a legacy challenge over there. Okay, so these two are done with the gardening, so we're going to send them off to do some fishing. Let's see if we can come right over here. Are there any fishing spots over in this way? Yes, I see some fishing spots over here. However, I'm not really sure if they're going to be able to fish here, because like something reminds me that it's a little different. Also, a reminder about flowers and everything else that you can collect around the town. You cannot collect on a public lot or a community lot for profit other than fishing. So no picking up the flowers to sell for profit. So now we've got everybody fishing, and everybody's advancing on fishing pretty quickly, which is great. Let's see what Sarah has caught so far today. She has only caught 2 jellyfish. That's not very impressive, but you know, it's something. Vivian seems to be doing better than Sarah, and Vivian's not even an angler. That's crazy. Maybe we need to send Sarah over to where Vivian is fishing. Vivian and Denver are fishing. So Max just got some more seeds too. I guess maybe I missed that one, but we'll have to get that planted. What happened to Ellen? She's splashing in the puddle. Ellen, we need you down here. We will... Oh, I see. She didn't plant those other things. Did I have... Oh, maybe I just didn't have her plant those. I'll have to have her plant those seeds tonight when she goes back. But for now, everybody's just going to be fishing away to try and collect enough money to buy a shower. We need $400 to buy a shower. Okay, who's having that problem? See, I don't... It must be, you know what? It must be Max. I'm going to cancel him and send him somewhere different. And because they don't have any fishing skill. They've been mostly doing gardening. So let me have them come over here with Max. Okay. So I'll have them come over here, and hopefully they will be able to fish over here. I don't think that either of them have fishing skill. No, they don't. Because they've been doing all the gardening. They harvested everything from the Garden of Eden 1, and then today's the second day, so this is their first opportunity to do any fishing. Well, we will fertilize plants, but at this point, we need the fish to sell, so we're not going to select that wish. Let's see what Ellen's doing. Ellen's just going to stand there now because Max was in her way. So let's see if she's going to actually do something. Maybe we'll have her fish over here instead. Oh, there must be too many people on the bridge. Oh, now she's going to go. She's going to stamp her foot and then she's going to go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's see how Sarah and Trevor are doing down here. And we will be picking up some seeds as well. I see there's a seed here. We can pick up those seeds and plant those on our lot. But none of these flowers, we won't be able to do anything with those. But we will need to get our other castaways, Sarah, Trevor, Vivian, and Denver. We'll have to get them gardening as well. In fact, let's see what is going on with these guys. How are they doing? They just don't seem to be catching much down here today. Those two up there are going crazy. So I think what I'm going to do is take Trevor and Sarah over here to start harvesting the Garden of Eden again. And Sarah, let's find something that needs to be harvested. Not that. So we'll get them harvesting over here. And then I will have them pick up these seeds as well. And then we'll have them plant tomorrow and start working on their gardening skill. So the hail doesn't seem to be bothering them. It doesn't seem. At least they don't seem to be affected. I do have seasons, obviously, and I think I left, I can't remember if I left winter on or if I turned that off the last time. I think I turned it off. I think I adjusted spring and summer, and we were just going to have, let's see, yes. We were going to have spring, summer, fall, and then spring again, and fall was only going to be 3 days. So right now we have 13 days until fall, so that'll give us a number of days to really get that garden going and harvesting as much as we possibly can, because like I said, that's our only form of income, is fishing and gardening. Because even though we can harvest these things over here in the Gardens of Eden, we cannot sell those for profit yet. It's going to be a few generations before we can do that. So Trevor is harvesting away. Oh, now who's having problems here with the fishing? Let's see. Has Ellen caught anything? No. So we need to stop her from fishing there and see if she can turn around and fish over here. Is Max catching anything? Max is starting to catch things. So she should be better over on this side. The fish on this side must be at a higher level than she has. Let's see if we can turn Vivian over here to fish on this side, because that might get her some some better fish on this side. Oh, and now she's gonna have a problem, it looks like. She's not attempting to fish. She's stuck. We've got too many people on the bridge here, apparently. And somebody else is having problems. I'm not sure who. I wish it kind of gave you the... We've got everybody fishing, so it's difficult to say. Max is catching things, so apparently he's going to eat that in his pocket. Let's see what else we've got. Did he eat his anchovy before? I bet he didn't, because everybody else, I think their hunger is pretty much satisfied right now. I'm going to have to watch. So Ellen, is she catching fish now? Yep, she caught her first fish. And Max, they're still not doing that well. I think what I'm going to do is stop Ellen from fishing and have her go and pick up these seeds. Let's see if there's any more. Pick up. And I don't think that any of the plants on this yeah, that one is harvestable. So not very many on this in this Garden of Eden are harvestable at this point. And oh wow, they've harvested a lot of different things that we didn't have before. Fabulous. What is she doing? Oh, I never stopped her from fishing. Okay, so let's get her over to do that. So I might have to have, look at all these people. I might have to have, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Both of them, I guess I should have just left it there. Both of them are going to be harvesting until it's all done. What is that noise? Oh, a unicorn! A unicorn! Oh my gosh! I have seen the unicorns in the game before, but my Sims have always been across town. Okay, sorry Trevor, you're gonna stop and you're gonna talk to this. Let's have him watch the unicorn. Sarah can keep harvesting. Oh my gosh, a unicorn on the same lot that we're on. What is it? Watch the Blossom Horse. Is that the... yeah, Blossom is its name. I love the unicorn. I wonder if we can befriend the unicorn. Now, I would consider that. Let's see if he's getting some skill or some friendship with the unicorn. A little bit. Sniff his hand. See. Oh, nope. I don't know. Oh. He probably says, you stink. Oh, he's so pretty. Is he gonna let us have him sniff the hand again? That sniff hand. He's just watching. This is so awesome. I have never, like I said, my Sims, I've seen, when I've been in worlds, I've seen this little aura, you know, when you scroll up to the town, you see this aura over the, you see the kind of this weird light, and whenever I have gone down to see the unicorn, my Sims have been all the way across town, and there's just no possible way Oh my goodness, look at all these other horses. There's no possible way for my Sims. No, we're going to watch the unicorn again. There's no possible way for my Sims to get across town in time before the unicorn goes away. Look at the rainbow. I wonder if that means he's going to be leaving. It's so cool. Why is Trevor stuck? Oh, okay. So he's got some friendship points with the unicorn. And as soon as he's done with that, I'm going to have him pick up these seeds. Let's see, what are any other seeds that we could pick up? We'll have him... Oh yeah, this one over here. Pick up this, and there's another one over here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll see if the unicorn is still there when we're done picking those up. And if he is, we'll watch the unicorn again. We'll let him sniff our hand. I don't think he's going to be ready for us to pet him, so we're not going to do that. Oh, he's excitable. I forgot about that, so he's probably excited. Feed him a treat. I wonder if he'll let us feed him a treat. He's laying down! I haven't played too much with horses either in my game. I've only played with a horse once before. And I never really even mastered the riding skill when doing that. Sarah's still planting. Oh, she's eating something now. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see. Okay, we're gonna let Sarah go home. We're gonna see if the other guys are probably dying. Oh, Ellen already went home and went to bed on her own. And so did Max. Oh goodness, oh well. They decided that they were done fishing for the day. So let's go ahead and send Vivian and Denver home. And then we're going to send Trevor home as soon as he's done with what he's doing. And then we'll go see what they're doing back at the home lot. So my plan is to kind of look at, okay, there he goes, to look at what they have collected and harvested each day. See, he's hungry, but there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. So we're going to keep the minnows and the anchovies, so we're not going to do anything with those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all the other fish, the sellable fish, into one inventory, which is going to be Sarah's for today. And then we'll sell everything from that inventory. It just, for me, it makes it a lot easier than trying to sell everything from all the different inventories. And we have a lot of things to plant now. Oh, I guess there was more on that lot to harvest than I thought. Everybody's going back to sleep now, which is fine. It's the end of the day. It's oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it was 1:30 in the morning. So they are sleeping now, and as soon as somebody gets up, then we will... Max is not happy. Okay, good, the rain is stopping. As soon as somebody gets up, we'll have them light the fire so that everybody can have breakfast. Let's see who might be the first. I think Ellen might be the... Oh, Max, I guess he woke up. Okay, so let's get him to light the fire. And then we'll have him roast something. And actually, I think I'm going to stop here for the day, for this episode, and we'll come back with this next day. We'll kind of play these by the day as we go. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play for my Castaways challenge. And I hope you will continue to check out the future episodes. Thanks for watching.